Justice suing, squared up, one dribble, able to knock in the first point.
Indiana beat Minnesota 61-57 Wednesday in Minneapolis. 25 points, 21 rebounds for Trace Jackson Davis. Meanwhile, Hood Schifino on the fall away on the baseline.
A lot of credit to Smith, folks.
Brice Sensabaugh can put the biscuit in the basket. Here's Jackson Davis, draws a double team, squirts out of his hand.
You know, when you go through the gauntlet of a conference like the Big Ten, you're going to have a lot of injuries to some of your key players. That's why you have to develop your bench.
Here's Galloway. And the whistle away from the basketball. Chris Holtman with a tough year for him. But as you see, he's gone away from this coach's outfit stuff. He's back to his normal suit and tie. Maybe that'll give him a little juice.
Little juice. He likes it. I think he feels more comfortable putting on the business attire, as he wants his team to play with business savvy and intention.
Thornton call for the foul. Here's Kopp. He'll feed the post. Inside baseline turnaround jump shot. That one won't go. Galloway. Looking inside for Jackson Davis. Now Thompson.
Shots they take and how they value the basketball.
Sensabaugh on the season, averaging 17 points a game at 27 against Iowa. Meanwhile, Galloway.
Jackson Davis away from the basket, allowed Sensabaugh to get the offensive rebound and put back.
Meanwhile, Hood Schifino hits the ball. Rims out. He's active early in this game. Now Jackson Davis, nice pass. Race Thompson missed the bucket.
Let's keep our eye, Gus, on how Ohio State is guarding Trace Jackson Davis inside.
Here he is. That one rims up. Davis, that is. Galloway, guarded by McNeil. Jackson Davis and Key. This would be a good matchup. Draws a double. Hood Schifino, pure. No. Thompson, the kick. Hood Schifino stops, pops, and hits. Jackson Davis with a rebound. Speed dribble to the basket. Left hand blocked by Sensabaugh.
Both teams, when they're patient, they're getting the shots they want. That time Ohio State could easily force a shot in transition, but they settled in, play a little bit more decisive, end up getting a high-quality shot.
That stops the bleeding. Indiana was on an 11-0 run. Sensabaugh with 8 early. Primetime basketball, folks, on Fox. Inside! Against the Buckeyes. Bates. Hood Schifino, mid-range. Finally missed one. Sensabaugh the other way. Sensabaugh straight to the basket, off the glass. No good. 21-18, Ohio State. Battling early. Bates on the fall away, rims off. Batted around, ice likely, picks it up.
His pet move, but you got to be a little bit more intelligent when you're down low playing like that, where your openings are at.
First turnover for Ohio State. Hood Schifino again. Thompson slips, drives, kicks. 8 minutes to play. First half. Race Thompson again. Elevates. Short. Rebound, bangs, and one.
He already had 14 at that point. You got to understand where your shooter and scorer is at all times.
Renew, inside, reels, left hand goes down. 12 points.
And tight dribble. That time in between the leg crossover. Didn't have to use a lot of space. Just created enough to get his shot up and over. Renew.
Hood, Schifino again. And an over-the-back foul coming up. 6 minutes to play. Jackson Davis been quiet offensively. Elevates inside, off the heel, batted around, out of bounds, and Bucciafino, huge first half. Happens sometimes, Jim.
It does, but what the issue is in their losses, free throw shooting skewed towards their opponent, but also three-point shooting. But they've been at deficits in both, and also
30. Indiana, Bucciafino again. Jackson Davis calling for it. Renew. Guarded by Sensabaugh. Pivots. Awful shot, no. Diagonal pass. Cop.
Western, that's why you see him right there. Second position.
Ohio State missing free throws.
I know. That's a deficit that they've been at in those 6 conference losses.
Jackson Davis with the pump fake on the baseline. Can't get it to fall, but it's tapped the rebound, no. Taken away from Jackson Davis. He'll bring it up the floor. 6 rebounds for Trace Jackson Davis. Backdoor, Galloway, double pump. Woo! Bucciafino, no-look pass by Jackson Davis.
He included himself in that aspect, but to be able to put up those numbers against the teams, knowing double teams will come and Gus and still be effective, more importantly, getting the dubs.
Across the lane this time, and he'll knock it. Rebounded by Jackson Davis.
And that's the shot Indiana wants Ohio State to take, a contested kind of step-back three-point shot.
Jackson Davis inside, too strong, gets his own rebound. The kick, Bucciafino, here's Banks. Renew, jump hook, count it, over, Renew, lobs it, inside, Banks. Things out. And the officials have told us that everything is okay after a metal rock.
To foul, then finish with authority. See if Ohio State can get back into their offensive rhythm that kept them close most of the first half.
Jackson Davis in the corner, cop deep. State to open up the second half. Indiana has led by as many as 18 points. Skip pass. Galloway. Cut off on the baseline. Bucciafino. They're guarding him tight now. Inside, Thompson turns and one. Found and picked up by Bucciafino. This kid, terrific orchestrator. Inside, there it is. No. Jackson Davis had 2 hands on it, trying to bang it off. Galloway, Bucciafino, Jackson Davis, Thompson, Cop. Here's Thompson on the other box now. Gets inside, across the lane, batted around, he gets it again, 3 to shoot, baseline jumper off the heel. Good game so far, 16 points on 6 of 11 shooting.
Under control in the second half, identifying where his spots are, Gus, and then attacking from there.
That's it off, puts it on the floor and gets it taken away.
Personal mistake, guys, putting the ball down around 2 defenders.
Jackson Davis. And it's stolen by McNeil. Cop. Jackson Davis leaves his feet in the corner. Galloway. Right now, Ohio State in a danger zone.
They are. That's an unselfish play by Indiana's best player right here.
All right, here come the Hoosiers. Galloway, Cop, Jackson Davis, Renew, and Bucciafino. Hand off Bucciafino, top of the key. They'll get it back to him, wide open 3. Rare miss on this evening. And put back in the Buckeyes. Renew, quick turn, blocked by Akpara, and out of bounds last touch.
They were wide open.
Renewed now. Explodes down the lane. Lost it. Picked up.
And the more time he gets, Gus, as you know, as a young player, the more comfortable he'll be in the lineup.
He's got a chance to be a force down the road. Jackson Davis. How simple.
Better. The biggest jump for him is understanding how to operate with all the pressure and eyes on him as a freshman, and not forcing situations, knowing that the ball will always navigate his way back to you.
He's got 19, Jackson Davis. Had it stripped. Got it.
Good Chifino, who can play in some really good supporting cast members like Brice Thompson.
Point guard that looks like he's always in control. He fakes. 9 of 16, 23 points for Brice Sensabaugh. Kopp rises. Picked up Thornton. With Chifino the other way. Shea.
And to your point, Gus, there have been a couple of reaching plays where there have been contact on both sides, where the officials allow both teams to kind of play through them.
Jackson Davis wraps it around, out of bounds. We'll hit the other way.